Darling's Hotel.
Tommy, it's McGill.
Hello, McGill. Where did you get in?
Just now. Listen, I'm gonna need a room.
Well, you staying with us?
Yeah.
Naples must have been bad.
Oh, Naples was all right. It was Monte Carlo that got me.
It'll be 2 weeks in advance.
Hey, Tommy, listen. You ought to be paying me to stay there. Bring you a little class.
Yeah, well, I was only joking. Your credit's good enough for me.
Great, because it's gonna have to be. Okay, then, I'll see you in a little.
So long.
Okay.
Captain Kershaw to see Miss Gilchrist.
Ah, yes, sir, you're expected. May I take your coat, sir?
My old clothes, I'm afraid. I've been pottering around the country, staying with friends.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Would you like to come this way, sir?
Come in.
Captain Kershaw to see you, madam.
Pleasure.
I've looked forward to this.
Please sit down. I'm sorry, I can't give you much time today.
Well, I'm busy myself.
Then you'll understand. Will you have a cigarette?
No, thank you.
On the telephone, you told me you had vital information for me.
Yes. About this.
The Botticelli head of Venus. It's been missing since the war. What about it?
I was at the San Vincenzo monastery when it was stolen.
You're the sixth person who's told me that since this article was published 3 weeks ago.
The next painting to it was hit by gunfire. A statue was chipped. Part of the roof fell in. It rained all that morning. None of that's in this article. It says the painting's worth £100,000. Give me 50,000. I'm not greedy.
Bring the painting here, Captain, and we'll discuss price.
Oh, yes, of course. But, well, perhaps something on account? As an option.
Not till I see the picture, Captain.
Well, the truth is, I need the 200 to buy the picture.
But that's ridiculous.
No, it's the truth. The fool who owns it doesn't know what it's worth. He's not home at the moment. I'm rather short of cash. Please, call the 200 an advance against the 50,000.
Well, I'll need more details first.
I'll give you a few. Not all. Just a few.
Certainly. Oh, would you excuse me a moment, Captain? In the meanwhile, would you care to make us some drinks? Scotch for me.
Madam?
I want you to find McGill for me.
Yes, madam. Is he in London?
I don't know. But wherever he is, find him. It's urgent.
Very good, madam.
Your whiskey.
Thank you. That's lovely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now come and tell me all about San Vincenzo.
Hello, McGill. News travels fast, eh? Message came for you as soon as I put the phone down.
Ambassador 3131.
Ambassador 3131.
Is Gilchrist in?
Who's speaking, sir?
It's McGill. Just tell her McGill.
One moment, please.
You have my message?
That's right. That's why I'm calling.
How was Naples? Was it amusing?
Oh, yeah. Naples was very prosperous.
I have a bit of work for you. Nothing big, but it might be interesting.
Interesting in connection with your business or your former husband's?
Come over and we'll talk about it.
I'm pretty tired.
You could rest here.
Well, it'll cost you £25 for a consultation.
Make it 15.
Pleasure not to have to work for you again, ma'am.
Oh, don't be hasty, darling. 25.
Okay. But I have to clean up first. So I'll see you later.
Mavis! Home, Mr. Hunter.
Sure.
Champagne, smoked salmon, caviar, the works.
Oh, you shouldn't waste your money.
I pulled off a deal.
A deal?
Yes. Glasses.
What sort of a deal?
A big one.
Straight, isn't it?
Yes, I never broke the law. I have my code for all the good it's done me.
Oh.
Champagne for the lady. Drink that up before it gets flat.
Well, what are we celebrating?
Something that's going to put me on my feet again. Put me where I belong in the world.
It's all set, is it?
Yes, she only needs 3 days to think it over.
She?
Don't worry, strictly business.
Oh.
And she'll do it. She'll have to. How long ago was it I came to see you for a room? 2 weeks, wasn't it? You don't know me yet. Not really. I was somebody once, and I will be again.
George?
Aladdin's Cave, what is your wish?
Captain Kershaw here.
Oh, hello, Captain. Ready to buy?
I'll have the money in 3 days.
Good.
You'll keep the paintings reserved?
Yes, I think I can promise you that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Mavis, it's going to work. You won't have to store shillings in that old cupboard of yours anymore. We're going to be rich.
Oh!
Now, the man you want me to find is an old soldier who took part in the battle for the monastery of San Vincenzo. And he's in a mental home or institution of some sort now.
Efficient as ever.
Well, that's not much to go on.
Well, I guess he's in the London area.
Well, don't you know his name?
But that's what I want you to find out, darling.
Well, my fee's usually $300 a week plus expenses, but you I'll charge double.
Oh, for old time's sake. This is just a routine job.
Who is he really, Gilchrist? What does he have that you want so badly? Real estate? Antiques?
I wish I could tell you. I'm just an agent representing someone else. All very confidential.
I see.
He's as harmless as I am, I assure you, McGill.
To my last chance.
Here are the Americans. Here are the British. Here's the monastery of San Vincenzo. It's an American show, of course, but the diversionary attack by the British was vital to the operation. You can see that.
I can.
Then I hope you'll stress it in your book.
Well, how many British soldiers were involved?
50 went in. 32 came out alive. The survivors. We're a dwindling band.
1966, only 13 names.
We've left it rather late if we want to start collecting reminiscences.
But there must be some who don't make it to these reunions.
If they can manage it under their own steam, they generally do.
Well, are there any who can't?
No. Except Foley, of course.
Who's that?
Sergeant Foley. He's in a home now. He's no good to you.
Why not?
He's ill, in the head. It started after the war, but it's got much worse this last year or two.
Do you mind if I take this with me?
Oh, by all means. But I'm not going to let you go without a fight.
A what?
A battle. Oh. All right, Metcalf, put him down there.
Okay, Colonel. Any particular battle you want to fight?
You're American.
Yeah?
Up to you.
Bunker Hill.
He asked me if I wanted to come up to his flat for coffee. So I said to him, if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, you've got another thing coming. There's someone at the desk. I'll call you back, all right? Bye.
Did he have another thing coming?
I beg your pardon?
Was he thinking what you're thinking?
Did you want something? Your name, please.
McGill. I'd like to see Mr. Foley.
One moment.
I'd like to offer you some coffee. Have you ever had any good old country coffee?
Room 34 down the corridor. First lift, second lift.
You don't like coffee, do you?
Yeah?
Mr. Foley?
Yes?
My name's McGill.
Oh, pleased to meet you. Should I know you, sir? Please, don't be offended. My memory's not what it should be.
Well, we only met once, briefly during the war.
Where?
The Battle of San Vincenzo.
Oh, well, I'm delighted to see you. But frankly, I don't remember.
Well, it's been a long time.
Yeah, well, time's very difficult for me. Please, sit down. I wish I could offer you something. Do you like my picture?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's not nice. Not nice at all. Not like the real girl.
Well, she looks good to me.
She was with me for years. Never married. Didn't have a family. Wasn't much good as an artist. But I had her. And now I'm worried about her.
Well, I wouldn't worry. She'll probably be all right.
I hope so. You know, I dream that one morning I'll wake up and my memory will have returned. Time will mean something to me. I'll go home. She'll be waiting for me. I'll be with her again.
Smoke?
Oh, no, thank you. No.
How do they treat you around here? Can I get anything for you?
Oh, no, I'm very comfortable, thank you.
Well, can I do anything for you, girl?
Girl? You don't understand. My girl's not real. Not the way you mean.
Well, the girl turned out to be a painting.
My dear McGill, what painting?
Don't play games. You lied to me.
No. It's true I didn't take you completely into my confidence.
Oh, you better start now.
I'm feeling generous. I was considering offering you £1,000 for locating the picture.
And 10% of its market price.
You wouldn't take advantage of a lady.
Sure I would. So you better make up your mind.
I already have. You know I want you.
You do? You better tell me what I'm looking for.
Didn't Foley?
No.
You're being less than candid.
True.
You like her?
And the Botticelli head of Venus. Doesn't belong to you.
The monastery gave me an option to buy. Religious orders nowadays need money more than missing decorations.
And what about old man Foley?
He has no legal claim. Anyhow, a masterpiece of this magnitude can never really belong to anybody.
Except maybe to you.
To us, darling, if you do your job.
Miss Fletcher,
Yes?
may I talk to you a second?
I don't have any rooms available just now. If you care to leave your name.
No, it's not about rooms. I'm a friend of Mr. Foley's. Do you mind if I come in?
Yes.
Thank you. He said he used to live here.
Oh, well, I had meant to visit him. I really have, but I've had my hands full here. Whole house full of tenants. Always something to do.
Well, he wants me to pick up his things.
What do you mean, things?
Well, he said that he asked you to look after his personal possessions.
Well, who are you, anyway?
McGill's my name. Now, what about his clothes and drawings, paintings, things like that? Where'd you store that stuff?
This isn't a warehouse, you know.
Oh. Did you sell everything?
Well, was I supposed to keep all that trash? I haven't done anything wrong.
I didn't say you did. Just tell me where you sold it and what you sold. And I'll just go buy it back for him.
Well,
Listen. It's very important to me.
well, the clothes I gave to the rag and bone man, that's all they were good for. And the art stuff I threw out. Just a mess of rags and turpentine.
His paintings, too?
Nasty things. Terrible pictures. All girls. You know what I mean.
Nudes?
That's right. About a dozen of them. He had lots of nice pictures, too. Then just before he left, he painted over them, all of them. He just drew a bunch of nasty girls.
And what did you do with them?
I sold them to French's shop down the street. Well, poor Mr. Foley's not coming back anymore. We all know that. And I got 22 quid for the pictures. It's not bad.
No, it's not. It's pretty good.
Here we are. November last year. 11 paintings, nudes, unsigned. £2 for the pictures, £20 for the frames.
And where are they now?
Well, I sold them to another dealer, Aladdin's Cave. He gets very good money for frames.
Aladdin's Cave.
Excuse me, but is that all you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Hand me that,
Oh, yes, certainly, sir. £1.06. Shall I wrap it?
Why not? Where is Aladdin's Cave?
83 Sarum Street. But you won't find them open today, if that's what you're thinking about. They're not so hungry for business as to open on Saturday and Sunday. Unless, of course, it's something vital. If it's something special, I could get hold of them.
No, it's nothing special, thank you.
Your parcel?
Keep it.
Yes, but I'm wrapping it up.
Well, go ahead. Finish wrapping it for yourself. It's from me to you.
From me? You?
I just couldn't resist dropping in to see you. Do you know Martin? Martin, this is McGill.
How'd you do?
Martin's taking me to a cocktail party just around the corner. Oh, darling, make yourself a drink or something. I'm furious with you. I haven't heard from you. What about the picture?
What about it?
Well, where is it?
It's in the shop.
Oh, why don't you get it?
The shop's closed for the weekend. I'll pick it up Monday.
That's 2 days.
Well, if I made a fuss about it, they would know something was valuable there.
Well, you could have told me.
And you could let me alone and let me do this job my way without interfering.
Remember, I am still paying you.
How can I forget it?
Well, what are we talking about?
Oh, darling, do me a favor.
Yes?
Get lost.
It's extremely kind of you. I mean, just going to see me on a Sunday would have been enough, but you didn't have to bring all this. Don't you know? Amber, zinc white, yeah. Yeah, I do prefer that. Looking for her? Is that it? I can't blame you. She's beautiful. Not flat and lifeless. Not like this copy. Not like this at all.
You can't hide it forever.
Not forever. Won't live that long.
It doesn't belong to you, Foley.
Oh, I saved her life once. Anyway, she'll never belong to anybody else. Not after what I've done.
You've only painted over it.
I'm no match for you, sir. I know enough to know that she doesn't belong to me and that, well, maybe you've got a right to her, but please don't expect me to help you. Don't expect me to accept gifts. Thanks all the same.
Oh, no, wait. Just at least keep the materials.
No.
Are you sure you won't change your mind?
Don't feel badly about it. I'm not upset. I'll tell you one thing. No matter what you do, or anybody else, I shall be with her eventually. I couldn't bring her here. Couldn't take the chance. But I shall be with her again. You see. I'll soon be out of here. Feeling much stronger.
Well, that's good, Foley. I hope so.
Sir, please. Don't be offended. My memory. What is your name?
Hello, George.
Hello, babies.
Hungry, love?
Not very.
Still thinking about your big deal?
It's going to happen.
How about some soup?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Do you good? Were you looking for a job today?
No.
Everybody's got to work, dear.
Yeah, well, I worked all my life and succeeded in accumulating less money than I had when I started.
Chap came to see me just now. He gave me some money, believe it or not.
What do you mean, a cheat? What kind of chap? What are you talking about?
Really? You just kept asking me questions and giving me money.
What kind of questions?
About old Foley. You remember before you came, Foley, he lived upstairs.
What did you tell him?
What's the matter with you?
You told him about those paintings.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So what? Listen, he gave me £4 altogether.
£4? Mavis, you're a fool.
Don't be like that.
What did you tell him?
About the...
Who was he? What's his name?
Well, Mr. McGill said he was staying at the Gardens Hotel, and if I was to think of any... Where are you going?
To find out what you've done to me.
Well, I haven't done nothing to you. Yeah, what are those old paintings to you, anyway?
Everything. Happy pleasure to see Miss Gilchrist.
Miss Gilchrist is not at home.
Look, I'll wait for her.
I'm afraid that won't be possible, sir.
When will she be at home?
I have no idea, sir.
She told me to come back. She must be at home.
My instructions are not to you, sir.
You tell her I
Decided
must see her.
not.
Henry! Miss Gilchrist! Here, let me get by.
I told him Miss Gilchrist was not at home. Come on, please, sir. That's enough.
Look, this is a matter of life or death. She said, no, don't come back. Give me Mr. McGill's one, please.
Hello? This is McGill.
Listen, you stay away from those paintings.
Who are you?
Those paintings are mine. Just stay away.
Wait a minute, buddy. I'm working for somebody that says the painting's theirs. Maybe we better get together and talk this over.
There's nothing to talk over. If you don't, I'll kill you. Remember that, I'll kill you.
All right. George, you're soaking wet. Oh, come on. Now, get out of that. Be ill for a week, man of your age. And you've been drinking.
Down it went. Nothing much happened.
Your big deal went wrong, didn't it?
She lied to me, cheated me.
Oh, that's too bad, love. Still, something else will come along. You'll see.
Nothing else. This was it. The big one. Hey, baby, you've got to help me.
What can I do?
I want £200.
200? You might as well say 2,000.
Oh, you've got it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Everybody knows it.
Well, that's just silly gossip, George.
Look, 200, that's all. 200 to make 50,000.
Oh, don't be daft.
Those paintings you sold, maybe. One of them's very valuable.
What? Those dirty little things?
Yes. I know where they are.
In the second-hand shop?
They've travelled since then.
Is that why you come here?
Yeah, of course.
Why you moved in with me?
Because you knew Foley.
Just to look for those pictures?
Yeah. One of them's very valuable, maybe.
You said you had some feelings for me.
Oh, you know I have.
Feelings for my house, my money.
No, it isn't just that.
Making a fool of me. You were an officer, you were a gentleman, all the things you were going to do for me.
Well, I will, if you'll help me.
I'll tell you something. I didn't believe a word of it. But I did expect to be appreciated.
Oh, baby, please. Just listen.
Just for a picture. Well, all right then. If it's a picture you want, go and live with it.
I've got to have that money.
No.
Give me the keys to that cupboard.
No.
Give me the keys to the cupboard.
Put that down.
Give me the keys.
George, it's all I've got. Well, what do you expect? That's a fortune, that's it.
Never had any luck. All my life. Always cheap. Always degraded. Always in the garbage. And you get for nothing. Ugly. Useless.
Oh, George. George. Oh, help me.
Just a moment.
Where is she?
If you please.
Why, please.
I'll announce you.
You better hustle.
McGill, I don't remember making an appointment. My second husband used to break down doors. It was the only thing about him I liked.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
So?
A man just threatened to kill me.
I'm not a man.
Now, who's after me?
In that way, I haven't the faintest idea.
Listen.
I personally find you rather attractive. A bit morose, but fascinating.
A man just called me and told me that that painting was his, and if I didn't stay away from it, he was going to kill me. Now, who would that be?
I don't know.
Now, who tipped you off about Foley?
Oh, hand me my robe, please. You better get out of here.
Now, listen, I'm a little touchy about being double-crossed and killed. I'm going to forget you're a lady in a second.
Well, there is a man who might feel I dealt rather unfairly with him.
Who?
His name is Kershaw. He was at San Vincenzo, too.
So he came to you, made a deal. You hired me and cut him out.
Business?
Where does he live?
Bateson has the address. You still work for me.
Well, the price has gone up. It's 50% now.
We have a deal.
Had. I can get that painting for you in a few hours. Either want it or you don't.
I'll call the police.
And you'll never see the painting.
Oh, you're a louse, darling.
Business, honey.
Henry! Henry!
Yes, ma'am.
McGill got by you.
Well, you surprised me on the stairs.
Would he get by you again?
No.
I want you to go after him. Anywhere he goes, you go. Watch him. He's picking up a painting.
I'm to take the painting from him.
Certainly you're to take the painting from him.
I might have to rough him up a little.
Rough him up a lot. And Henry, if you have a friend, take him along. Just in case McGill surprises you again.
I'm sorry to have to bother you this
Mr. McGill, I can't see you.
I'm looking for Kershaw.
What's he done?
He does live here.
Oh, please.
Those clothes there are his. Are you hurt?
He's a scratch. I fell down.
You're gonna have to see a doctor.
I'll go later.
Oh, you go now. Now, where is Kershaw?
Are you the police?
No, but I'll call him if I have to.
I don't know where he went. He doesn't mean any harm. Things just happen to him. He has bad luck.
He's a very dangerous man.
He's desperate.
Well, that makes it worse.
Well, he thought he was going to be able to start a better life, have a lot of money.
Well, that's a good beginning. Especially over something that doesn't even belong to him.
Does it belong to you?
No.
Well, how does that make you any better?
It doesn't. But I haven't stabbed anybody.
Well, he didn't mean it. Everything just goes wrong for him. Some people are like that.
Anybody else talk to you about that picture, except Kershaw and myself?
No. If only George had told me from the beginning, I could have helped him buy it. I got enough money in the bank. I was so angry. Maybe I should have given it him anyway. I don't know.
Listen, you stay in this house and you lock that door.
Will you be seeing Captain Kershaw?
I don't know.
Well, if you do, tell him to come home.
Good evening, Henry.
You're pretty good, McGill.
You tending your own business, or are you representing Miss Gilchrist?
I'm doing my job the same way you are.
I don't know how to interpret that.
What do you say?
Never mind. Look, if you're gonna tag along, you might as well come with me.
Anything you say.
Keep a lookout, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
My old service revolver. Do you recognize it?
Yes, sir.
I'm very good at this sort of thing. Very good.
Who said she'd be here? I came with you to find her.
And you will. You'll see.
Where are we going then?
Oh, we're almost there.
Hey, how much is this picture worth?
About 100,000 pounds.
That's a lot of loot. Hey, maybe we could do a deal. I mean, Miss Gilchrist doesn't need all that money, does she?
Yeah, that's right, Henry. Maybe we should work something out.
She must be here somewhere.
Which one?
Well, look carefully. You painted over her.
Which one is it?
Listen, Sergeant. The enemy may be here any minute now. Our only chance of rescuing the girl is for you to remember. Now, you had 11 paintings. One of them was the girl. But you painted the nudes over them to protect her. But she must be here, one of these.
I can't think. What time is it?
I could have bought the whole lot for £200.
I don't understand. I want to go back.
Well, the right picture would be about this size. Is this it?
I don't know.
Is this the one? Is this the one?
I can't think. I can't think.
Come on, think.
I can't think. I can't think.
Come on.
Please.
Come on, think.
I can't think.
Think.
Oh, it's my head.
Think. I'll make you. Come on, think. Think.
Kershaw!
Please.
Kershaw, cut it out.
Who are you?
McGill's my name. Now leave him alone.
Yes, but, he'll remember in a moment. Then we can share.
No, we can't. I've seen an example of your sharing with Mavis.
Yes, I know. I look after her. Gilchrist isn't the only dealer.
Forget it. The police are on their way here. Now, that painting belongs to her.
And to you, I suppose.
Part of it.
Look, it's taken me 3 weeks to find this lousy place, but I didn't have the £200. But you've got the money to bribe and connive. So what am I supposed to say? Go ahead, sir. After you.
Look, Kershaw. Now, you've been luckier than you think. And Mavis won't prosecute you. You haven't hurt Foley yet. Now, don't push it.
Get down, Sergeant!
Kershaw! Kershaw!
Keep down, Foley!
Kershaw's here. Here's his gun.
Thank you, sir.
That the girl?
Captain Kershaw was a very good officer.
You have your check.
Not all of it. And I want my 50%.
To share with your new friends, no doubt.
That's right. And we'll take cash.
My poor McGill. £1 for the frame.
What do you mean?
See for yourself.
So?
A copy. Not even a good copy. Worth a couple of pounds. Foley didn't know his trade. I do. You don't believe me?
I don't know. Now, where is the original?
I don't know. Ask the Nazis, the Florentines, the French, the Moors. It was stolen sometime during the past 400 years.
And they substituted this?
I'm glad you find it amusing.
How much did you pay the monastery for your option?
Plenty.
Great. Well, there's £2. That ought to be enough.
You don't want that thing. It's worthless, I assure you.
Is it?